What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie if you are new around here, and today we're talking about hair. I know, throwing a different type of video at you guys, but little fact about me, I absolutely love hair and watching hair tutorials and watching them on Instagram. And so throughout the years, I feel like I've learned some things. I wouldn't call myself a hair guru or anything like that, but I wanted to share with you guys some go-to styles that you can do when you're running late, or maybe you're on that day 2, day 3 hair life and maybe you need to kind of cover it up with a braid or something. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, then just keep watching. Okay guys, the very first hairstyle that I am going to start out with is kind of just like an elevated messy bun with some bangs out. So I am first going to start off by just kind of parting out what bangs I want to have, and you can make this as thick as you'd like. I probably want to go too skinny. You probably don't want like just little bits here, but a good amount I would say, and then you're going to kind of bobby pin that in place. So I'm going to kind of look in my mirror behind my little camera setup here. Okay, I kind of like that. So then what I'm going to do, I have this little like Dollar Tree container, and I have elastics, like little hair accessories and bobby pins in the other, and it's such a lifesaver. I really like this, and you can't beat it with the dollar. So I'm going to go ahead and pin these away so I don't get them mixed up in my bun. And I am going to use, I have this brush, probably should have talked to you before I had my bangs pinned like this. This is kind of like a brush that it's not supposed to tangle, and it does a really good job. It does a really good job of smoothing out the hair, but not like pulling it too much, if that makes any sense. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna part these so I can look at you guys. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of bring it up a little bit. I usually pull out like just tiny bits here, just so it doesn't look too perfect. It doesn't look too pulled up, and like I don't want it too slick. Okay, that's pretty good. Then what I'm gonna do is this part right here, I am going to tease it just a tiny bit. Oh, my brush is here. So I'm gonna tease this, just back combing, very simple. Okay, just a little bit. And honestly, you could keep it like ponytail if you like, but I'm gonna go ahead and bun it up. So grab a million bobby pins, keep them here in my lap. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am just gonna do the good old ballerina bun, where you just kind of twist it around, and then I'm just gonna bobby pin that into place. And I'm just gonna bend these up just a little bit more. So I have my little, this is just Numi, let's see. A newbie curling one. I think it's just 1 inch, and I'm just gonna put a little more bend into it, not for too long. Okay, last step, what I'm gonna do to just zhuzh it up a little bit more is I just like to put a scrunchie on, and I just like to put it just really loose one with a little bow around my bun. And this is why I don't really worry about the bun too much, because once you put the scrunchie on, like, it's gonna kind of make it form a little bit better anyways. All right, and that is your look. Super cute. Okay, took out the mane. Let's go to our third hairstyle. So this is going to be a rope braid hairstyle that you're pretty going to start at the top and kind of diagonally bring it down all the way around to the other side of your head. So I'm going to go ahead and go with a kind of deeper part. So I'm going to get that right about here, bring some hair over. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is kind of direct my hair back and over so I have it all on this side. Okay, then what I'm gonna do, I'm going to start up at the top. I'm going to section off a tiny bit and split that into two, and I'm instantly going to bring this front one over. And then I'm gonna drop this hair, I'm gonna add a little bit more and bring it over. Drop the hair, bring it a little bit more, bring it over. And I'm gonna continue to do that until I get to right about here at the nape of my neck. Okay, so when I get to this point, I'm gonna go ahead and flip my hand. So I'm gonna actually take this hand and now hold it from the top. And then I'm just gonna gather hair from the nape of my neck and then bring it over. So I'm going to grab a section, and then bring it over the top. Okay, and that's your 80s look. So then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna start pulling these out a little bit and just making them a little bit looser. Okay, next, you're gonna figure out what you wanna do with this. So I think it's easiest just to do a little messy bun. So again, I'm gonna kind of comb back, make it into a crazy little rat's nest. Okay. And then I'm gonna take another elastic and I'm gonna do kind of a messier bun on this one. So I am just gonna kind of mess around with that elastic, let it pull it, and then what I'm gonna do now is just kind of gather it up and bobby pin it. Okay, now that I got kind of my little bun going on, now I'm gonna pull out little baby hairs because I always love just a lot of hair kind of just pulled out, looking natural, nothing too slicked back, especially with blonde hair. I feel like you look bald. So let me pull these out. And boom, you've got a hairstyle. Let me do a little twist or a little pull here. Pretty cute. I am going to now do a kind of twisty through braid looking thing. I know, this is the greatest title ever, but you will see. So pretty much you're just going to be doing these little twisties all the way down your hair, and it's gonna make it look like a braid. So you're gonna need a million elastics. So I'm gonna grab my first elastic. All right, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna section off a little bit of hair from the front. I would say about that much. And then you're gonna section off a section of hair at the other side. And then you're just gonna bring them together in the back. And you want it to be kind of onto the side. You're gonna connect them. And then all you're simply gonna do is flip it in on itself and go like, tighten it a little bit. That's your first one. Then you're just gonna keep doing that. You're gonna take a little bit of hair at the front, a little bit of hair on front, connect them pretty close to that one you just made, and you're gonna connect with an elastic. And you're just gonna keep doing that. Okay, once you get to this point, I'm gonna direct it to the front. And then what I'm gonna do when I get to this point is that I'm gonna switch the direction. So I'm actually gonna split my hair that's on top into two, and I'm gonna go underneath and then grab it and add the elastic. And then I'm gonna pull that out. And now we're switching kind of to a different type of braid to finish it out. So again, I'm gonna split the top hair into two. I'm gonna bring it around. I'm gonna tie that underneath. I'm going to pull it out a little bit, and I'm gonna probably do that one last time. And the last one, I'm actually just gonna pull it together, all together, finish off with an elastic, and poof it a little bit, maybe a lot of it, and that's it. Okay, then I'm gonna just pull some side hair out. Okay, and that is the finished product. Let me do a little turnaround for you guys. Alright guys, this wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you try out any of the hairstyles, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see them. I'm sure they would look so beautiful on you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.